What's up, guys? It's Will here, back again. We're here to talk about Venom for a second day in a row because this time we got something even more concrete. We originally had a teaser photo, which they released yesterday, and today they've actually released a ton of teaser photos and an actual major announcement of the Hot Toys Venom from Spider-Man 2, the video game, which is dropping tomorrow, Friday, October the 20th. I think that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'm picking it up day one. I'm really going to be excited to play that pretty much first day. Guys, let's look at this Venom figure because before we get started, let's just say this boy is 53 centimeters tall. That's approximately 20.8 inches in height. Apologies if my voice is a little messed up. I'm still sick and I'm still trying to get through that. So 20.8 inches in height. Carnage is like 16.9 or something like that. Carnage is like 17 inches like that. Like this is a massive figure. It's like 4 to 5 inches taller than Carnage, right? So you have 16.9, 20.8, so 4 inches, about approximately 4 inches taller, right? My math again, it's 3 a.m. I couldn't really sleep. I'm up. I'm like, the Hot Toys gods were like, you know what? You ain't fucking sleeping tonight. Venom is dropping. Let's just make a video now. Guys, let's look at the description here. So, new excitement to fans. The Venom symbiote makes its way into town, preparing for a new set of challenges. To celebrate the official debut of Spider-Man 2, Hot Toys is bringing the monstrous Venom from Marvel's New York to life in the latest 1/6 scale figure, and maybe the largest, but it's pretty close. It's actually 2 centimeters shorter than Hulkbuster, I saw. So this is 53 centimeters tall. Hulkbuster's like 55. So this is damn near Hulkbuster height. Pretty fucking massive. Let's look at the photos, guys. All right, this looks great right off the bat. Of course, we got the iconic spider logo that, again, everyone has been waiting for. There were many people, including myself, that, you know, were saying at the time when this first Spider-Man teaser was shown and Venom was shown, you couldn't really see the outline of his chest. You just saw, like, he just said yes into the mic, and you never really knew what exactly he was going to look like, besides being Venom, obviously. But spider logo, not spider logo, didn't really know. We did know the iconic spider logo is something that is very comic accurate from my experience, from what I've heard at least and what I've seen. So I thought that was going to be something that we would see, and we did. So you can see here they does have the iconic spider logo. He is a massive boy. He's got a lot of shit too, and it's just a really cool figure. But again, this is going to be one you're going to have to make sure that you have space for. 20.8 inches in height, guys. That ain't gonna fit in most displays. I'm lucky that I have a couple module cases that are 25 inches in height, and just luckily my video game case is 25 inches external, so I can fit this boy in my display, and I believe that I will because I am a huge fan of video games. Obviously, love the first Spider-Man game, so I will be adding likely all 3 of these. So I'm gonna be reviewing all 3, I think, and then showcasing you guys some really cool shit. But that said, this Venom, that's what we're here for today. I think this looks fantastic. Again, it looks like it has a similar texture to the other one, but I'm wondering if this one might be like actual plastic instead of that gooey material. It's so hard to say based on the photos. But again, if you look at the body, it almost looks a little more plasticky, but it's hard to tell. It's 3 a.m., so who fucking knows, dude? Maybe it's that same sort of like, I guess, like rubbery material. I guess it's like squishy rubbery material. I think it could be. I mean, this is a big boy to do that with, and this is going to be have to be a new body pretty much altogether regardless of the route that you go. But I think you're going to be able to do some really cool shit if you pick up all 3 of these. If you pick up the Miles, you pick up the Peter, and you pick up the Venom, I think this is going to be a really cool Spider-Man display. And like I said, Spider-Man is fucking hot, dude. Everyone loves Spider-Man, and I think this game's going to be a banger. I've seen some early reviews. Everything's looking really exciting. People are saying it's a blockbuster by the numbers, but still amazing. So I'm really excited to get it. And that spider logo, I think, is what is really going to draw people who maybe passed on the first Venom, or I think what probably is going to happen, you're going to see a lot of people who do have space for this boy list their first 2 Venoms for sale and then go ahead and pick this one. I think I'm probably going to keep both, to be honest. I'll probably keep a movie Venom and a video game Venom because I have Carnage and I have him with the movie Venom, and I think that looks great together. So, and then you could have this one in the video game display, and I think that will also be great. I'm a big fan of the character of Venom, so to me, I think it's really cool. You got some cool symbiote effects here that I think look great. As usual, I mean, the symbiote does a lot of cool shit. It's very diverse in its offerings and what its capabilities and utility actually are. So I would say that always looks good. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the more I'm looking at this material. Yeah, I don't know. This is super tough to tell, guys. We're just going to have to see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Justin and some other people will have photos from Secret Base, so that will be really nice. But for now, until we know for sure, I think this is going to be something that we're going to have to monitor and just see kind of what the actual material is. I don't think Hot Toys said in the description, did they? Let's see. New to develop head sculpt, wicked swirl eyes, fang teeth. Yeah, they don't. So, okay. So that's pretty cool though. I'm still excited nonetheless. The base, pretty badass actually. It looks kind of similar, I guess, to the original Venom figure. You can see here that, you know, it has that Venom sort of artistic like font there that you can see. And of course the Spider-Man 2 logo. I think this is pretty cool. Again, I don't know that he comes with too much. I mean, you got some symbiote effects, you got some swappable tongues, 2 head sculpts, which is fantastic. And I think that looks really great. Some swappable hands. I mean, how much do you really need with this guy? I don't know. I mean, you know, he has symbiote stuff. Even the original Venoms, I mean, they came with a decent amount, but I don't know that they were like packed to the gills with accessories. But I mean, I want to showcase something real quick too. So they did list a secret base price for this boy. So I want to do some quick calculations here. So if we're talking about 2,930 HKD, Hong Kong dollars, usually sideshow tax is about 25%. That's going to be my speculation. So I think 25% was like 78 bucks or something. So we're probably looking at the range of like, I think 475 tops. That would be my guess. But again, sometimes Sideshow will surprise you a little bit and be like 30%, baby, because it's fucking Venom. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this turns out. But for me, I mean, I would suspect somewhere around 475. You know, that's not too bad. I mean, Carnage was like 510, but Carnage came with the Venom bust and the separate Venom head sculpt, which I think that is where a lot of the cost came in, or a decent amount to inflate the price just a bit. So I think that one is probably the culprit there. But I think honestly this might be around like 475. I think this might be a reasonable price, but we are going to see. You know, maybe it's around 500, 510 like Carnage was, but I think this might be a little surprising to people in terms of what the price actually is, considering the massive size. Again, 53 centimeters tall. That's a big boy. That's a very big boy. That is, again, about 21 inches tall. That is very close to Hulkbuster. It's like 2 centimeters shorter than Hulkbuster. It's actually 10 centimeters taller than Carnage at 43, and the original Venom was 37 centimeters. So if the original Venom was 37 centimeters and this one's 53, that's a pretty significant increase, right? That's like a what? Like a 30% increase in size? Massive. In height, that is. So yeah, pretty massive increase. So yeah, I think this guy is fucking sick, dude. I think people are gonna lose their shit over this Venom. I think this is gonna be a banger, absolutely through and through. And I think this is gonna be one that people get excited for. Again, this is such a massive figure though. The shoulder things, like, so for people that are maybe new to collecting or don't own a Venom, that looks fucking sick. The detail in the teeth, dude. And just the overall symbiote look in the eyes and everything. I think this looks amazing. Again, I'd love to see what the actual material is here. It does look kind of plasticky to me, but it's just so hard to tell. Like I don't know. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, that looks awesome too. Man, this looks super, super cool. Looks like the tongue's going to be magnetic again, like they were saying. So yeah, you could put him in a simple pose like this. It'll be great. But anyway, the point I was making was these shoulders and joints and stuff like that. I promise you when you get the figure in hand, it's not near as an eyesore as you might think it would, as it maybe appears in the photos. Because I originally, with the original Venom, I was like, I just don't know, man. It looks kind of Hasbro-ish. Not in person, bro. Not in person. When you get in person, like the shoulder seams blend right in and you just don't even fucking notice them. Would it be great if they weren't there? Sure, but you'd probably get a lot of tearing and shit. So and yeah, I don't know. So maybe one day, but for now, I think this looks pretty cool as is. And yeah, I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts on it. So I'm going to transition to our next figure here, and that is actually a release, and it's still in the Spider-Man 2 realm, and that is the Miles Morales exclusive version, which I will be picking up and reviewing. So I am very excited about that. Super, super hype. And I think this boy looks great, man. Miles Morales is cool as shit, and I really enjoyed his spin-off game that they did. I thought that was really fantastic. And I think this suit is one of the best Spider-Man suits. I'm not gonna lie. This Spider-Man Miles Morales suit from the video game, I know a lot of people have sung its praises, and now we got an updated version with some different accessories and stuff like that. So I think this looks fantastic. I'm excited to get this in hand. Again, I'm hoping that I love the game because, again, you guys know I love my video games. I get connected to my video game characters, and I love the first one. I love the first Spider-Man game, and I really enjoyed the Miles Morales game as well. Miles is probably more fun in the first 2 games to fight with than Peter is, actually. So I just thought Miles' sort of electric powers were just awesome, and his stealth mechanics and invisibility and shit, I thought he was just awesome to play as. So, and I really like the character too. But Miles Morales looks fantastic, guys. I love this red suit. I think that the colors on this suit just absolutely pop, and the material just looks fantastic. I think this one looks like it can pose pretty effectively. Again, this is not something I would leave long term, that I'd really be, fucking with, that I would really just want to, leave in a dynamic pose forever. That said, yet, I think you could put this guy in something really exciting here. I mean, look at that. That looks great. That looks so good. And all you got to do is put him in something really basic like this, and he looks fantastic. So for me, I'm sure I'll figure out some sort of fun pose to have him Venom. Dude, that's cool, bro. That's cool. They made a video. That's pretty cool. You got the lightning effects. That's pretty great. The poses are on par, no printer, bro. The poses are great. No printer. Again, it's 3 a.m. So sorry for that, guys. But yeah, I think this looks fantastic. I think you got a lot of cool articulation here. The outfit looks amazing. You're going to have a great presence on your shelf. And I think overall, this is a really, really cool Miles Morales figure. And again, if you're a Spidey collector, this is one that, if you didn't already pick it up, might be a little challenging, but you could find it probably. And I think this is going to be one you're going to want to add to your collection, particularly when the video game drops tomorrow and it's a banger like we're all thinking. And if so, we're all going to be pretty excited. Anyway, guys, I think that's all from me for now, because these are bangers here. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's lots of great content coming on this channel. So I do, want to make sure you guys get notified when anything drops, like this video, which I'm about to upload for you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out. See you later. Bye. I'm going to back to sleep. Bye. Bye.